Have you ever wondered how a computer processes information? It's like a symphony of intricate operations orchestrated perfectly to deliver the results we need. And at the center of it all is the CPU, the central processing unit. But what does the CPU do? How does it work? These are the questions we'll unravel today. Imagine the CPU as the brain of the computer. Just as our brain processes information, so does the CPU. The only difference? It does it at lightning speed. The journey starts when you input a command. Perhaps you're trying to open a file, browse the web, or play a game. Whatever it is, it all boils down to a series of binary data, ones and zeros, the language a CPU understands. This binary data then enters the CPU, where it encounters the first stop on its journey, the fetch phase. Here, the CPU's control unit retrieves the data from the computer's memory. Think of it as a librarian fetching a book from the shelves. Next, the data moves on to the decode phase. This is where the CPU's instruction decoder interprets the binary data. The ones and zeros are translated into something the CPU can understand and act upon. It's like decoding a secret message. Once the data is decoded, we move on to the execute phase. Here, the arithmetic logic unit, or ALU, performs the necessary calculations or operations. It's as though the CPU is solving a complex mathematical problem, and the ALU is the genius mathematician at work. After the ALU has done its job, the result is then stored back into the computer's memory in the write phase. It's like saving your work after a long day, ready to be accessed when needed. And there you have it. From the moment you input a command to the time you see the result on your screen, the CPU goes through a series of complex processes, all in a matter of nanoseconds. To summarize, the CPU works in 4 main steps: fetch, decode, execute, and write. It fetches the binary data from the computer's memory, decodes it into a language it understands, executes the necessary operations, and finally writes the result back into the memory. So the next time you're casually browsing the web or playing a game, remember the intricate symphony of operations happening behind the scenes. It's the CPU, the brain of your computer, working tirelessly to make your digital experiences seamless and enjoyable.